America's most hated snitch, Tekashi 6ix9ine, is back in the feds after being arrested by U.S. Marshals. Tuesday, October 29th, 2024, 6ix9ine walked into New York's Southern District Federal Courthouse, located in Manhattan. It's been so long, many have forgotten the details of 6ix9ine's case, or the fact that he's been on supervised release since his 2020 plea deal. 6ix9ine was on top of the world during his music reign, and he fell to the very bottom of society, landing in prison. But even in the criminal world, 6ix9ine would be pushed further down the food chain as he was outcasted for snitching and labeled a rat. For 3 days, 6ix9ine testified against two high-ranking 9 Trey Bloods. Harv, who kidnapped, beat, and robbed 6ix9ine, would receive 24 years.
Yo, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel, man. We about to get into this 6ix9ine case, man. Honestly, bro, wild case. Been a wild case since it started. Shout out to 1090 Jake for providing the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notification. And if you want to check out my other content, go ahead and click down below so you can. With that being said, man, we about to get into this video, but yeah, that's crazy.
And Nuke, who held the second highest position in the gang, received 17 years in federal prison. 6ix9ine didn't have to testify against his former friend Shawty because Shawty took a plea deal for 15 years, but 6ix9ine would still highlight multiple illegal and violent acts Shawty committed during his testimony. At the height of his career, with multiple platinum records, 6ix9ine was facing a minimum 47 years and up to life in prison, and only because he cooperated, he was sentenced to 2 years, followed by 5 years of supervised release. So why is he now in federal custody? Apparently 2 weeks ago, 6ix9ine was contacted and notified that he'd violated what is essentially federal probation. He was ordered to appear before a federal judge on October 29th, and that judge would send U.S. Marshals to find him after he was an hour late. 6ix9ine.
So pretty much, man, y'all already know what's going on, man. We in 2024. The news travel fast, bro. Your ass wake up and now you know everything about what's going on. Listen, man. I don't know, man. Niggas back in 2020 didn't realize that feds was watching them. I guess niggas don't think the feds be watching, but they talk about it. They say the feds watching, you know what I'm saying? So I guess niggas know, but don't surprise me, nigga. All the shit that y'all had going on, don't surprise me. Everybody knew that nigga was gonna tell. Everybody knew that nigga was gonna tell. Okay? So when he did tell, it wasn't a surprise. Nigga get out, living his life, talking his shit. Yeah.
Would eventually show up to court, but by then it was too late and he was arrested for it. A hearing would take place highlighting 3 violations. 1, being 6ix9ine traveled to and performed in Las Vegas without permission. 2, being he failed a drug test, testing positive for meth. And 3, being he failed to take a required drug test. Now 6ix9ine's lawyer would clarify his client takes Adderall, which could have resulted in a false positive drug test reading. The U.S. attorney would state they plan on adding another violation for this past weekend, as 6ix9ine traveled to Sarasota, Florida, but denied being there. And then after that, he went along to a strip club in Clearwater before ending the night at a mansion party outside of Tampa.
Yo, this nigga, niggas, hey, I don't understand. Niggas really don't think that the feds can tap into your phone, bro. Listen, the feds know where you at all times, okay? Nigga said I wasn't there. That nigga said he went from Sarasota to Clearwater and ended up in Tampa. I mean, honestly, bro, it's a small city. You feel me? You can get around real quick, but at the same time, bro, come on. Hey, y'all gotta understand, bro. Your phone is a GPS, bro.
The judge apparently showed no sympathy to 6ix9ine, bringing up how another court ordered him not to leave the country. 6ix9ine not only left, but found himself arrested in the Dominican Republic after allegedly assaulting his girlfriend. Previously, he'd been detained after being accused of assaulting a local music producer. He was ordered by local authorities not to leave the Dominican Republic, and he would have to be smuggled into Haiti just to fly back to the US. 6ix9ine would explain to the federal judge the Dominican courts were seeking to extort him, but the federal judge would state he was ordered not to go in the first place.
Yo, this sounds like some prison break shit. This nigga got smuggled out the country, got to Haiti, got back to America. Judge told his ass, nigga, you never should have left in the first place. Bro, you lucky you had some plugs, bro. You lucky you had some connection, bro, because not everybody can do some shit like that, bro. This nigga got smuggled out the country. Understandable, you know what I'm saying? It's a third world country down there, so it's probably more easy to do some shit down there, but still, this nigga real deal got away from... Yo, this man gonna have to go in hiding.
The judge would order 6ix9ine detained until November 12th, meaning 6ix9ine will have to be locked up for the next 14 days. This would lead to another problem. The judge was quickly reminded that the last time 6ix9ine entered MDC Brooklyn, the federal jail that holds 1,700 of New York's top criminals, 6ix9ine was attacked in less than 48 hours. He'd be transferred to QDF, or the Queens Detention Facility, a private prison used by the feds to send high-value inmates cooperating with the government. This was essentially New York's snitch haven, where the top rats could safely mingle amongst one another. Again, unsympathetic, the judge ordered 6ix9ine detained, sending him once again to MDC Brooklyn. Most likely 6ix9ine is being celled somewhere near Diddy in the protective custody side of the...
Yo. My boy said somewhere near Diddy. Yo, these cases about to get crazy, man. There's a lot of cases going on right now with the feds, bro. And I mean, honestly, we could have seen this coming. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only so long that that paper trail gonna follow you. So all the shit that was going on. You feel me? With all the money, I don't understand, bro. Once you get that type of money, bro, invest, bro. Live your life, bro. But hey, to each his own. Everybody got different type of lifestyle. It is what it is.
The facility, but for 6ix9ine's sake, hopefully not in the same cell as Diddy. Being that 6ix9ine is close to finishing his supervised release, it's very possible he'll be back out quickly, but he could also be ordered to finish the remainder of his time inside of the feds, which should be no more than a year. We'll just have to wait and see how things play out. Now the fucking feds are on one this year because they got Diddy, they got Dirk, they got 6ix9ine, they been had Pooh Shiesty.
NBA.
They're not playing. Hip hop is under federal attack, or just maybe motherfuckers in hip hop need to stop doing federal shit. Either way it goes, 6ix9ine, he's the most hated snitch in America for a couple of different reasons. He's damn sure the most hated snitch in hip hop. I think because he's Mexican. I think because everyone pretty much knew he wasn't what he was portraying to be. And I think because he was a fucking troll. He trolled everybody, dead, alive, he didn't care. He went to O Block for 7 seconds. He did a lot of shit that angered a lot of people. Even the fans wanted to just grab him up. You know what I mean? He made himself
a target. Real deal target out here, man. Hey, I really do appreciate y'all staying tuned in to the video. We about to wrap it up. But yeah, man, shout out to 1090J for providing the video. With that being said, man, let's get back to it. Yeah.
A target, and the reason a lot of people liked him is because he was still dropping crazy records and he had a whole gang backing him. Regardless of the extortion or whatever, 6ix9ine was able to point a finger and get somebody shot at, like Chief Keef, cool to be. 6ix9ine could get you beat up, could get you robbed, could get you this, could get you that, because he had the 9 Trey Bloods backing him. And to this day, no other snitch in hip hop has been treated the way he's been treated. No other snitch has been ran down on and beat up in a bathroom at a gym. No other snitch has been, everyone's refusing to work with them. It's not the same. You got snitches doing 20 versus 1s. YSL Woody just literally got a career off of snitching on YSL. And then you got plenty of other rappers that have told, and other rappers just refuse to acknowledge it. Oh, I didn't know. We just dropped 5 songs together. I didn't know he did that. We got 5 more songs planned. We're going on tour too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is held to the same standard as 6ix9ine. So how will things play out for him now that he's back locked up? Well, the first time 6ix9ine entered MDC Brooklyn, he was placed in general population because at that time, he hadn't snitched. He was most likely still under the false pretense or the false
Yeah, definitely was under something of false pretense because
facade that he was a 9 Trey blood and the Bloods were going to protect him in the feds. And as the story goes, he was allegedly punched on by a Crip in the feds. And after that incident, he said, fuck this. I don't know if that's what kickstarted him into snitching. A Crip had to make that happen, whatever. But they transferred him over to the other prison in Queens, the Snitch Haven.
Yo.
And you know, the rest is history. So do I think this time around he's gonna go through the same issues? No, he's in protective custody. Like I said, probably somewhere with Diddy, but hopefully not with Diddy.
Yo, 1090 be throwing them. Yo, we about to wrap this video up, man. But it's a crazy situation, man. But yeah, the feds are cracking down on the hip hop industry, bro. It's just the way it is, bro.
And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine. He's got court coming up. This isn't that big of a deal. It's some violations, but it's the fact that he was facing 47 years minimum and up to a life sentence. It's the fact that, yeah, he cooperated, but had he not cooperated, he would have went down as a gangster rapper. You know what I'm saying? That did gangster shit.
That did gangster shit and gave his life away for 47 years, and now he get out, he in his 60s, 70s, but he was a gangster and he held it down. Understandable. But he didn't do it. He snitched, and everybody treated him like a rat. But there's other niggas out here that done told. Plenty of niggas that done told. And it's not just recently. There's been niggas in the hip-hop industry snitching on other niggas. Niggas been got caught up and started snitching on other niggas.
Shit, like trying to get people killed. So when it gets broken down like that, it is kind of serious, the slightest violation. Now, if he had 5 years of supervised release, and this was from 2020, that means that he should be getting off soon. So even if the judge is like, oh, you need to finish this time in the feds, he's gonna get sent somewhere sweet. He's not gonna have to worry about getting stabbed and stuck in a toilet or nothing like that. And it shouldn't be for that long. The thing that's gonna fuck him over is apparently he had signed some new deal or whatever the situation was that was essentially worth millions. And the number one thing he was not supposed to do was get in trouble with the law. If that's the case, then this little ordeal might have just costed him millions.
Millions. Yeah, man, that's what ended up happening, bro. A lot of people get this money and they don't know what to do with it. So if you are a person that's working on getting to that bag, man, be humble, be patient. Do what you need to do so you don't fumble the bag. Because millions of dollars just to fumble just because you got caught up in doing drugs and fleeing the feds and doing all this extra shit. I don't know, man. Is it worth it? Y'all let me know. With that being said, man, shout out to 1090J for providing the video.
How he getting all these racks? How he getting all that cash? That's the question that they ask. But I'm spazzing on their ass. In my phone, I'm going fast. Fuck your questions, I'm a boss. I used to take hella losses. Now broke niggas keep your distance. I ain't got